Hello YouTube, welcome back to another vlog. I'm in the garage Sunday afternoon. Was Sunday afternoon? Monday afternoon. It's Monday, bank holiday Monday in the UK. And I'm on road grand tours. And we're just setting up off and I'm heading up Mount Ventoux. So this time we've got the sound working, because I tried doing this the other day. Was it Tuesday or Wednesday last week? And I went up to Stelvio and we didn't have any audio, so it didn't work. So if I just come out of this screen and come onto Road Grand Tours, so if I click on menu, we get an overview of where we're going. So we've got Ventoux here at the top, 32 kilometres, 1,596 metres of elevation, an average of 6%, and at the moment there are 22 people on it. So you've got options of where we start. 1, 2, 3, 4. That little white dot's me. Close, that's it, that one. Still getting used to all the functions. So then obviously up on the left hand side we've got frames per second, my power, cadence, my heart rate, my power, and then the green is if I come up behind somebody and get draft, you get a spike from the draft, spike of green. So we're just going to plod up here really slowly. I'll record for a bit. I won't record the whole way up. See how far I go. Might go to the top, might not. Monday's usually rest day. Still feeling the effects of my virus that I had the other week. So still feeling pretty... I'm okay until I get on the bike, and then I've just got no energy on the bike. So, to the left here, hung up for the last 3 years, has been my time trial bike. I got that down this morning. Dusted that off. It's a really old bike, 10 speed. It's hung up behind in the garage at the back over here, in the work stand. I gave it a dust off. It's got no wheels in yet. So I might go and do a time trial on Tuesday if it's not raining. We'll see. See how I feel. The one thing I don't like about road grand tours is there's no indication of what the gradient is that you're riding up. It's a bit of a nuisance. So yeah, we'll see. See how it goes. As I said in my last vlog, we were going to go away this weekend, but we didn't in the end because of Adam's neck. We stayed home. Then on Saturday we just went up to Hull for the day, Kingston upon Hull. Traffic was okay, so it took us 2 hours to get back. Which is actually really good. The motorways were quiet. I wasn't speeding either. Yeah, so we went and visited our friends. And you won't be able to see, but I really badly burnt my head. It's really sore, still red. Problem when you haven't got any hair. That was sitting in the garden all afternoon. Right, I'll leave this here now and I'll come back when it's getting a bit more exciting, when we're actually on Ventoux itself. We started. It's open. It's not closed. I think I've done about 3.5, 4 kilometres. I suppose I should show you the different camera angles. This is one. That's first person. Third person. The road on the Stelvio was narrower. 3, side view, that changes. Got an auto camera angle. The road's got steeper here. Cadence is dropping. 4. Above. 5. Above and behind slightly. This one changes slightly, I think, as well. 6 is one of these panning shots. Right past, catch up, so on. And then we're back to the start. There's no others after that. Need to change gear. And down the bottom, left hand side here, we've got U-turn, feedback, and chat. So just past the 23 kilometre marker, and we're approaching another rider. So if you watch this graph up here, we'll get a green spike as we approach them for the draft. And of course, because you can choose where to start, and you can nearly start at the top, and you can turn round. You can start at nearly the top, turn round, and ride downhill all the way, which is cool. That's bottom gear. I've got the trainer on 65%. So now it's cheating a bit, but I don't want to go hard. And I've got compact on, so it's 34, 26, I think. Because it's the Wahoo cassette with 10 speed. So it won't be the Wahoo cassette, will it? Mine. Maybe it's 28 then. I'll have to have a look. Now I've done the Fred Whitten, I'll be taking the compact off here and going back to standard 5339. So on Zwift I'm running 100% all the time. But this is harder on here. The gradients are more realistic. So yeah, that green percentage should start to move. There you go, you got a spike. Not for long, because of course we're going uphill. That would last longer if we were on the flat or downhill. Yeah, so that's what happens when you pass somebody and get draft. I'm finding this one boring. Scenery doesn't change much. There's hardly anybody else about. Seeming to go on forever. It's 32 kilometres apparently. The signs on the side of the road I've got to 19 kilometres. So that's 11. But yet when you click on the menu, it's saying I've only done 9. So it's a bit strange. See, so memory, 9.5, 500 metres. So about a third of the way on elevation according to this. But on that, looks slightly over a third. We'll see. I probably won't go to the top today because I'm getting bored. And I don't want to go on. So I've done 45 minutes. I don't want to do an hour and a half at this. Because I'm roughly keeping about 2.83 watts per kilo. 180 to 220-ish watts. And I don't want to go hard today. I want to go easy if I'm racing tomorrow. 18 kilometres to the top. The Stelvio was better because there was more switchbacks and stuff, things for you to see in the distance and focus on. I'll get to an hour and I'll see where I am and make a decision as to what I'm going to do, whether I'll carry on or stop. But yeah, I think I've done 9 kilometres now. 10 maybe? Coming up to 10. And I don't believe this either. 1.2. Because I've been going harder than that. I'm under 13 kilometres left. And I've only done just over 800 metres of elevation. That's me. 850, hour and a quarter. 13.5k. Keep going yet. Do another 10 minutes. Take it to 5 o'clock. 5 p.m. See where we are. More trees. Just goes on forever. I've just passed the 11 kilometre to go mark, and it's taking me about 6 minutes to do each kilometre up the hill, up the mountain. So that means another hour. We're about 2/3 of the way up. We've just gone over 1,000 metres. Coming up to 15 kilometres. Hour and a half. And I've got about another hour to go. That's crackers. I'm not doing that tonight. It's 5 p.m. now. Tea will be ready soon. But this is ridiculous. And it's only 65% on the trainer. It's tough. Yeah, coming up to 10 kilometres to go. It's levelled off a bit now. The bars have just moved. I was sprinting on them last night as well. They didn't move last night. So it's a bit odd. I'll have to tighten them up. So I'm about an hour and 45 in. Just gone over 1,200 metres. Past point 3. I think I'm just under 7 kilometres to the top. This is tough. Decided I'm going to keep going to 2 hours. Another 15 minutes and then see where I am. I've probably been nearly at the top. I did stop at point 3 and there's the green again. Tighten my handlebars up because they were getting worse. Every time I changed gear they were moving. I must be getting to 6 kilometres soon. Not 6. 5 kilometres I've just passed. 5 to the top. I'm covered in salt. It's 22.5 degrees in here. Nearly out of water. You can finally see the top of the mountain. I'm under 4 kilometres to go now. Now I'm just coming up to 2 kilometres to the top, so I'm going to finish it off. Out of water. There's a couple of Strava segments on here. Coming up. Yeah, 2 kilometres. 2 hours and 5 minutes or something. There we go, this is the classic view, isn't it? Feels like you're really here. Apart from the heat and no wind. Just a couple of fans in the garage. 87% humidity. 22.7 degrees now. So I think we're nearly there. Legs are hurting. I think it's just downhill now. You seem to go over the top, down the other side. So that was Ventoux. About 2 hours and 15 minutes to go up. That's a long time. That's the longest climb I've ever done, time-wise. Just of course, nothing like that in the UK, and I've never ridden outside of the UK on climbs. Whew. Right, spin down here a bit, and then we'll end this vlog here. As I said, might get out tomorrow night, might go do a time trial. If I do, I'll take you with me. So thanks for watching, have a good week, see you later.